books matter. It's terrific. Hello everyone, it's terrific. However do you do? Thank you for joining me today. I've got a little bit of Philip Fracassi stuff to show you today. Ever hear of him? Well, if you haven't, what a crime. Hear of him, by all means. Author Philip Fracassi, say it right. Author Philip Fracassi, 1L, folks. Phenomenal author. We want to say new, but he's been writing for a long time. But now, all of a sudden, the man's just exploded all over the place, on the scene. And I first jumped on the Philip Fracassi train with this book right here, Boys in the Valley from Earthling Press. Under advisement, I gave this book a try. And it's a limited edition, signed, numbered, and I'm glad I did. Because not only was the book phenomenal, but it opened my eyes to an author I'd never heard of before. And at the same time, this book is worth a whole lot more money now than I paid for it. So it's a keeper, because I can't afford to buy another one if I was ever to get rid of this. Also, there's a slipcase available for this book, which I've ordered. And it looks great, and I'm waiting for that one to come. Anyway, this is not a video about Boys in the Valley. This is a video about a book called Commodore, or I guess a novella, a short book called Commodore. It was previously only available in a softcover edition, but now it's available in hardcover format, and I ordered it from Amazon, and I thought somehow I'd ended up with some Pampers, so I didn't even know what this was. And I'm going to admit, full disclosure, I opened the box because I didn't know what the heck was in here. I opened the box and said, oh, that's the book I ordered. And here it is. This is how it came. When you order stuff from Amazon, you know you're taking your life in your own hands. The kids love these. I'm going to save this for the kid. But here is the hardcover edition of Commodore. And it just looked way too cool to pass it up. Man, the cover looks stellar. Sweet. Thank you. Looks so good. And here's the back of it. It's a library binding, meaning it's got art on the cover, no dust jacket. From a distance, you'd think it was dust jacket artwork. So this is Commodore from Philip Fracassi. And let's see. Let's flip right ahead. See how many pages are in here. It is relatively short. Where's the page numbers? How many pages are in here? This is 73 pages. 73 pages, so whatever that makes it, a long short story, a short novella, a novelette, perhaps. But it looks phenomenal. I haven't read it. I can't wait to jump in. This was recommended to me by Philip Fracassi himself. I was talking about a short story of his and how I really dug it. And he said, well, if you like that, you got to read this. So here it is. It's ready. Right now, I'm currently reading a different Philip Fracassi book. Because say I bought this book. Say it. I bought this book. And I sent a little message to Philip saying, ordered. Well, nice guy that he is, he sent me a little package in this box. And I already opened it. In that package, there was an ad for Child Alone with Strangers with a QR code. I guess if you want to look on there, you can order it. Doo-doo. However you do that. Doo-doo. Gothic. Child Alone with Strangers. Now, I've pre-ordered this book in a signed format from VJ Books. And I'm waiting to see if VJ Books will get this one in hardcover so I can get a signed copy as well. Otherwise, I'll order directly from Cemetery Dance and see if somehow I can get a signature at some point on it. But what he sent me was two things. One was a signed bookmark for Commodore. So now I have kind of a signed book. I've got a signed bookmark to go in my terrific hardcover copy. There was something else in that package, and I'll show you that in just a second. Before I do that, I want to flip through here and see if there's anything else of note. When I was looking to see how many pages were in here, I noticed a picture. So here's a Commodore Philip Fracassi's Strange Eons, and they put together a cool looking book. I'm excited. It looks better in person than I thought it would look. And there's a picture in here. So for a trade hardcover edition, there's some kind of artwork in it. I saw it just a second ago by accident. Didn't know it was there. So, an interior illustration from artist Brian Vox. It says it's illustrations by Brian Vox, so I'm not sure if I'm thinking that's the cover, the back cover, and the one interior illustration, full page color, looks beautiful. There's also pictures of, let's see, in the back, what did I see? What did I see? I saw pictures of some faces. Some handsome fellas there. Philip Fracassi, Brian Vox. So that's Commodore. Order it on Amazon or wherever else that it might be available. That's where I got it. Amazon got it to me in good condition, but their packaging, as usual for books, leaves a little something to be desired. What else he sent me? He sent me the autographed bookmark, which I already showed you. Thank you, Philip. Excellent. But I got something else. And I got this book just the other day, and I started reading it. I spent about an hour or so. I got about 70 pages in, 69 pages, I think, is where page 69 is where I'm starting off. But it's right here. I didn't know if I'd show it. Looks like bragging, but I gots to. Sorry, I gots to. Because this is Stoked. Talking about Stoked, your boy's stoked. The kid's stoked. Gothic. This is the ARC advanced review copy from Cemetery Dance, and Philip was kind enough to hook a brother up and send it to me, and I gotta show it off. And so excited to have this in my collection, but also excited because I get to read Gothic now a little early. I don't do the e-reader thing so far. Not saying I won't, not saying it's not better, but I just have never done it. I read books in hand. Now this kills two birds with one great big cool stone called Gothic. And this advanced review copy looks so good. So I'm so glad to have it in my collection. And with one added touch, which makes it even more exciting. I speak good. Philip did me a favor again, 2 favors, signed the book for me. So thanks a lot. I'm really excited to have this in my collection. I started reading it already. Gothic is awesome. That's all I can say. 69 pages in, and I feel it. I feel it already. I feel it. You get a feel for an author. I can't wait to finish this book up. It's great so far, and it can only get better, is what I hear. So I think that's all I got for this one. Yeah, I reckon I've talked about all the new stuff I got, Philip Fracassi style, and I can think of no more lies to tell, so say la vie, baby. Doo-doo. Philip Fracassi style, Fracassi. Philip Frick, with all the new